Okay, just looking at the winner of this one will be facing a Source 28, so that'll be a good match to see later on. But it's the 5 seed versus the 12 seed right here. So this should be exciting. Both these players being very good. 5 seed being AwesomeAggron, 12 seed being Revi. All right. Just waiting for the countdowns and race time, and then we'll be starting. Both players in Chinese, of course. Preferred method. And so yeah, just go a bit over rules. It was like, just got to get 3 lines on the bingo board that we'll see in a bit as quickly as possible, and that's the full run. We don't finish the game. It's just get 3 lines on the bingo board faster than your opponent. That'll be green for Revi and purple for Aggron when they mark their goals. Okay, I think the countdown has started for them, so we'll be good to go. All right. So we got our bingo board. A little cropped incorrectly here, but it's fine. I can make out most of the words. So just trying to look through and see the snow and seaside goals we got on this board. And I'm really only seeing one. And that top right corner there. So this is going to be a very good board. Potential early finishes. All over the place. So the players will generally be looking at this board throughout the cutscenes that they have, such as like during the fights and actually right after Cap Kingdom. This moment right here will also be probably a good moment. Bear with us as the streamer is readjusting the board for us. There we go. Okay, so yeah. This is a very nice board, actually. I see both players going for that life up heart, so that's the 1 of 4 that they would be getting if they're going to go for that. And Captain Toad is also on this board, so taking that checkpoint. So looking at it right now, given what I see here, we got those 3 lines are out of the question. This is why I don't run the game. It takes me way too long to find a route. I don't run this format. It takes me way too long to find a route, but I still enjoy playing it. See if I could find something good. Potentially Road 2 is something I've been looking to. Like I said, I can only find 1 row at a time that works. And yeah, we're seeing already regional coins being there, so Road 2 seems like something that might happen. along with maybe column 4. Those work well together. And then in row 4 as well. I should row with there. It's not bad. Maybe looking for alternate route there. Now I'm not really seeing it because 7 minutes from 8 sections is going to require a bit. So that's a lot of kingdoms that we don't even know if we'll be able to go to, because this is a very early finish. This is potentially finishing in this might have a wooded finish in it. If I mean I don't know for sure, but this very likely could have a wooded finish in here. Oh, definitely, actually. Just the route I said is a wooded finish. I think so. I think it is. Might have some music notes. Might be off on the music notes there. Okay, both players have finished off Mad and Brutal, and this is where we actually get the divergence from the 80% routes. I mean, of course, we already had a little bit of divergence with the life apart and the checkpoint in Cat Kingdom, but this is where the real routing starts to happen, and you get to see where they're potentially going. Yeah, we already have the players going for the 35 regional coins in this kingdom, so Aggron moving around, collecting. Already got it himself at 19. And Revi actually going to get this moon along with purples. Whereas AwesomeAggron looks like he's going to get his 5th moon from somewhere else. And making sure to get some hint arts as well. It probably indicates they're going for 5 stickers as well. And yeah, I completely looked over the fact that there's 8 moons from sub areas in Metro if they did the route that I did. So probably not there. But row 2 and row 4 are looking good. Trying to find the 3rd row. Maybe column 2. Oh! Revi messing up a little bit on the movement, and it's gonna take a fall. Yeah, doing the routing that Aggron just did there. Attempting to do that movement, but fortunately he's not able to do it correctly. Okay, fun jump here for Aggron. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's good. Well done. I think Revi's going for all regional coins in this area. Along with Aggron, probably. Looks like that is the case, yeah. Yeah, going out of his way to get up here. Yeah, both players going to be going for all regional coins in Cascade. And then, oh, not even getting the second moon. So they'll probably go for this one and Lake Kingdom, I would think. You know, we already got 15 and 20, if they go for that. They definitely have 20. I don't know if they got the 15, though. Revi able to make that jump as well. Well done. And Aggron has finished out his purples collection. And yeah, that makes things very easy for them, because they know if they just do 2 regional... Honestly, 100 total regional coins and all regional coins in 2 kingdoms, that right there is 100 coins. So, like, they are basically, for all purposes, like, in all intents and purposes, those are the same goal on this board. Ooh, Revi's just going to be a little short on that jump. He's going to have to go for it again. As Aggron is on his way to Sand Kingdom. On their way. And I think Revi's also going for 10 Cascade Moons. Or he's not. I don't... Okay, maybe they're not going for... Maybe they're not going for row 4, like I thought. Yeah. I think they use the AP, all purple coins route for this kingdom. Although Revi got a few extra. Few extra moves along the way. Yeah, I'm not sure why he actually would have gotten those extra moons in Cascade if he wasn't going for 10 moons total. So, curious what we'll see here. Because there's no... Oh, there is 7 moons in Rapid sections, so he could have been going for... Okay. Okay, so he could be going for row 5 with that in mind. Or column 1. Hopefully be fine, but it's a lot of regional points to go for. A lot of extra regional points to go for, along with having to go for all of them in Lake and Wooded. Lake and Cascade. Ooh, Revi having a little bit of trouble with the Rumble Room. Ground pound moons can be tricky. We're seeing an IP clip from Aggron. Didn't take too many tries, that was pretty good. Oh! Okay, Revi catching themselves. And Aggron deciding to take the hit there. Expecting to see actually an IP clip from both of these players, considering Revi's going for 8 defense. Oh, and yeah, he's even going for the one inside this tower. Okay. Aggron using this bullet bill to collect that life up heart. Oh, Revi gonna fall down and gonna have to redo this room effectively. It's gonna waste a little bit of time. Yeah, both going for showdown on the inverted pyramid. So now I'm thinking that it might be row 2, row 4, top left, bottom right for Aggron, and column 1 for Revi. Okay, Revi having a little bit of trouble with IP clip. Not working out for him right now. Okay, there it goes. Able to clip through. I got afraid for. I thought they were gonna burn their butt, but they're fine. Aggron with some smart routing. Gonna come back here in Night Metro because of the wire. And Revi also taking that bullet bill for that life apart. Not even gonna go for the moon on top of that tower. Very cool routing. Oh wow! So instead of going for the Jaxi moon, he went for that. Aggron went for that moon in the cage, so that he could come back and keep navigating over to the hole, so that he can go. They can go for this ice cave treasure moon. That is smart sand routing right there. And Revi finishing out showdown on the inverted pyramid. Really smart routing from Aggron and sand. Utilizing day and night sand. Okay, and Aggron doing their backtrack to Cat Kingdom now for Captain Toad. Means I was wrong about my routing, as usual. I mean, that's just how it goes for me. That means column 2. Definitely a factor. So, with that in mind, it would have to be column 2, column 1, row 2. Given all the goals that I'm seeing from Aggron. And Revi could be doing something similar, actually. Probably is. Okay, so collecting all the purples from this kingdom now. Should be. Well, let's see if Aggron does some fun lake clip things here. So, something that's really cool and unique about lake clip in Bingo is the ability to get some purple coins while out of bounds at the same time. So it's actually some really cool swimming around if it's done correctly. Should be able to see that as soon as Aggron gets this clip. He gets fake clipped twice in a row, though. Having a lot of setup time for this. Okay, Revi gets their Captain Toad, and is going to be leaving Cap Kingdom with that. Just backtrack just for Captain Toad. That's all we needed to go to Cap Kingdom for. Aggron taking so long in this lake clip. We got like a sunk cost fallacy going on right now. And Aggron just gonna give up completely. So I feel so bad for them. They're gonna have some awkward routing for these purples. And the purple route that I was talking about that happens out of bounds isn't even gonna happen right now. Doesn't make me sad. Maybe we'll see Revi do it. Ooh, Aggron not gonna be able to make it that jump to the flower. Honestly, at that point actually might have been quicker to just leave completely. But Aggron just gonna actually finish this up. Okay, Revi not even gonna try for light clip. So we don't see any of that outbound movement that I kept alluding to. Here. Yep, Aggron going for this moon because of the music notes that they need to get. I don't believe there are purples down here. But if there are, I'm here. It's kind of odd to go down here just for Captain Toad. Interesting moon to go for. There's no Captain Toad boot on this, for Lake, on this board. So curious moon to go for. Especially if, you know, Revi's caring about 8-bit section moons. I think they would have gone for the 8-bit section in Lake Kingdom here. Oh, maybe they're getting it later because they. Oh yeah, both of them going for 20 moons. I'm not even thinking. So that would also explain why Revi went for the Captain's Own moon, because that's just a solid moon to get. I think. Yeah. I think 20 moons is actually all of them, if I'm not mistaken. All the moons that you're able to get at this point is 20, I believe. So it's just jumping around and figuring out how to do that. So I bet guys like Lake Kingdom, because we're gonna be here for a bit. This also helps out with 3 minutes from wooded crates, as we see here. Aggron going into that puzzle room. Hopefully they know the solution, and they do. And also explains why why Aggron stayed in that stayed in this sub area that Revi's in right now. I am dumb sometimes. It happens. See if Revi can make this jump. Oh, and yeah, because of the wall slide that they did not have their cap bounce. Cap bounces can be very finicky in this room. Okay, Aggron has 4 more moons to get. Well, Revi said 8 more. Took a bit, but Aggron is able to get it. But yeah, nice relaxing music that we get now for the day. Oh, we're gonna finish it out with the war painting jump. This would be great because we didn't get to see the lake clip before. Aggron's gonna be doing this jump. Oh, both of them doing it, and they're doing it at the same time. Oh my god. Revi looking good. Yes, Revi's able to get it, and now Aggron also getting it. Both at the same time. That's really cool to see. But that is Aggron's last moon, whereas Revi has 2 more to get. Oh, it still has 3 more purples to go for. Oh. Revi gonna make friends with a Cheep Cheep. And we're nearly done. Just gotta get 50 moons. Sorry, 50 regional coins in Wooded. The outfit door, so going down the Lost. Going down the Lost Woods. And one more 8-bit moon section. Might be 2. I think it's 1. So this is gonna be really close because both players picking the same route. And very smart of Aggron to come back here for that. For that moon. Because they can do both shops in one trip. Whereas Revi is splitting their shop trips. Oh, this is gonna be a rare one. Oh, he messed it. Oh yeah, he's going for it. Revi going for this old school strategy of climbing up the wall. That is a strategy that's not really used as much anymore ever since the pixel was found on the wall. But that was the original way of getting up there, early game. Aggron down in Lost Woods now. Gonna get these purples and the outfit door. Along with a couple other moons, just because they're, you know, pretty close by and quick. Revi gonna bonk into the fire, bro. Thing goes right, we actually could see sub 40s on both sides. It's actually interesting that Aggron's going for these moons at all, considering they don't really need to finish wooded, I don't think. Oh wait, no, 7 minutes from 8 sections I think requires them to leave this kingdom. So yeah. So that was my bad, not realizing that. Such is my nature of not understanding how kingdom layouts work. Okay, so yeah, scratch that on the sub 40. That's not happening. And probably going for that tower skip for these purples. And they might be going back down, actually, because this is actually the fastest way to get these purples. Okay, not going to go back down. And yeah, that's the pixel I was referring to earlier that Aggron just went for. And Revi gotten the outfit that they need, the outfit that they need, so that they can go into the outfit door. In the Lost Woods. Interesting choice of moons that Revi's going for right now. Not necessarily a slow moon, but you know, considering it's different from what Aggron went for. It's just all it really feels to me. Of note. I do think Revi's finishing out Wood in Lost Woods is interesting because they will have to still. They can't warp out of Lost Woods. They'll have to actually, you know, use the seed. Okay, and Revi are going to be one moon short, actually. When leaving Lost Woods. Deep Woods. Now just remembering what I'm saying. This is not Zelda, this is this is Mario. We got Deep Woods, not Lost Woods. So Revi left the Kokiri Forest, and we're gonna be moving on to the rest of the kingdom. Aggron finishing out Cloud. And he's doing this, and Revi's doing this jump a second time. So interesting, considering that jump is actually very difficult in my, I've only done that a couple times. And ever since you like find that pixel setup, it's much easier to do that jump than this. Okay, with that, Aggron has time, and that is going to finish out Aggron. GG's to them. And now we'll just have Revi also doing the same thing for finish, beating Cloud Kingdom and then getting this Lost Moon that Aggron is just sitting on, effectively going back and forth on his on the moving platform. Okay. Sorry, I zoned out for a little bit there.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, hi, Agron.
Ah, cool. That wake didn't happen. Dude, I was so tilted that I wasn't getting wake clip. Because,
Yeah.
it was, the perfect board to do wake clip anyway. I literally lost,
Yeah.
4 minutes because I had to, completely reroute my wake.
Right. Even with that, you still had some very good routing, and I think that's actually what won you over Revi
No,
here.
100%, and I totally agree with you there. Just, oh my goodness, that Wake Kingdom. But I guess it just goes to show that it really does help to know what your backups are. I
Yeah.
kind of floundered a little bit while backing it up, but I didn't think it was too terrible. I don't know. I also had a our favorite sub-area. I think I valley dived while trying to get onto the flower,
Yeah.
so that was fun.
Revi took the same fall, actually.
Yeah, but besides Lake Kingdom, I think I actually, played that out of my mind. My routing was so good.
Yeah. It was really solid. Yeah, I loved your sand route.
Yeah, it was just super unfortunate that happened in Lake, because I looked at that card and I was like, that is easy sub 40. Which it was.
It was, yeah.
It was. Just, it just didn't line up like that, because, Lake Clip just decided to be very mean to me today.
Yeah, and I think there was an earlier finish on here.
No, there wasn't.
No? Okay.
This was the earliest point that you could finish. Lost 8-bit. Mario just chilling on the platform in his Explorer outfit.
Okay.
Going back and forth.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
besides Lake Kingdom, I honestly played out of my mind.
yeah, and unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have Revi in here for the interview. It's just going to be you and me. We're used to
Alright, sounds good. Do you have any questions for me?
that.
Anything that I did surprise you, potentially?
Not necessarily, surprising, but I did like that both of you actually ended up doing the timer jump to the war painting.
Yes, I was initially going to just link clip to it, but it's all good.
I know, but because of the timing, you guys actually ended up doing it, at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
in sync?
Pretty much in sync, yeah.
How many moons was Revi at that point, do you remember? Because
they were at 18.
Oh, wow. So it was actually really close leaving Lake.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating to me, because like I said, I literally lost 4 minutes in Lake.
I mean, they just finished. They only 4 minutes behind you.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There's this 4 minutes. Now, if he doubled that, I might have been in trouble.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Literally, having to unzip each of the zippers for the purples in Lake just felt so bad. Because,
yeah, because you could have gone out of bounds for them. I was talking about it, too. I was like, oh, cool, we're going to see this unique thing that's only in SMO Bingo.
I mean, it's not unique to SMO Bingo. They also use it in the APC run, all purple coins.
This is just, of course, that expansive knowledge that you have, where you can be like, well, actually.
Well, actually. Just like how there's only 2 slot means in normal Bingo, so.
And me forgetting that 7 moon that you needed to go to Lost actually as well, because I forgot how many. This is just me. I just forget goals. I forget how many goals there exist and how far each goal takes you.
Honestly, really early on, I was looking at potential early Metro finishes because they were on there. Just because I really despise doing APC in Two Kingdoms. It's not. It's literally one of my least favorite goals. It's not. It wasn't bad at all here, because you literally had all the support with it. It literally worked perfectly. I was like, well, I can't ignore this.
Okay.
But I was definitely looking at potential early day Metro finishes.
Okay.
Very early on.
And then just for future reference for myself, actually, I thought that there was okay, so 3 moons from wooded crates, I'm guessing, is the one that
3
would.
from wooded crates. So yeah, there's only 3 in normal bingo, and the third one is located in the Metro outfit door.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that's a Metro finish, and then 5
And
minutes
then the
for
5
music
music
notes.
notes, that's also Metro finish.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, so those are the other 2 lines that I thought were earlier, but because of those hidden things that you're talking about, I did not realize that those were later finishes.
Yeah.
So
This
yeah, this
early
was
finish
the
is just
earliest.
so good that you couldn't really ignore it.
Yeah.
Like, there were other options, I just didn't see anything that was worthwhile grabbing besides this, because, like, yeah. Like, honestly, like, I don't know, like, there were other options, and they could have potentially competed with this route if you played out of your mind, but I highly doubt that there was a better route here. This was just too good to ignore.
Yeah, and you just played it excellently with the routing.
Except Blake.
Except Blake, but the
Except
sand,
Blake.
you know, sand was great. Wooded was great.
We ignore Lake. Oh, one thing that I mean,
you had good adaptation in Lake. We'll say that.
Yeah. Good adapted Lake Kingdom. We'll go with that. Good backup. One thing that I did learn actually during this run was your bullet bill can explode via the sand pillar. So my initial intent with that bullet bill at the start of sand was to go straight to the lost luggage moon, but it exploded. So I'm like, okay, I'll get flowing sands.
Cool.
I was like, I didn't know.
I don't think I even catch that. Yeah. I don't think I caught that at all.
It was just like one of the small things where I was like, oh, this kind of sucks.
Okay. Then I'll finally mention, I guess, you're going to be facing Source next.
That is correct. That's going to be a very close match because both me and him made it to the 3rd round of the other tournament.
Yeah, you're seeded 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm. I believe he's only seeded higher than me because he has a higher any percent time than me.
Most likely,
yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
Alright.
So I think we're good here.
I believe so too.
Okay, thank you for watching. GG to Aggron and to Revi.
Alright.
And thank you for watching.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.